Hello, hello, my dear Taurus. This is going to be your tarot reading spread for March 2022. Let's see what the cards tell us for Taurus, for wonderful Taurus. Wow, look at this wonderful card. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. This is the Knight of Wands, right? Wonderful card. Events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. Passionate relationships. Wow, and Knight of Wands. Very powerful card. Represents that you are ready to take action. You're going to be on fire. You're going to be on fire. You're going to be absolutely ready to take action. Okay, so let's see what the cards tell us for March 2022 for our lovely, lovely Taurus. Something that you seem to be upset about, something that you're worried about. There's something that you are concerned. Let's see what more we have so we can put it all together and have more clarity. Okay, you're going to be traveling somewhere and you're kind of feeling uncertain about certain things. Let's see. Okay, and again, confirmation of travel, something new happening, something wonderful actually going to be happening to you, a journey, you're ready to go, but you have fears. My dear Taurus, you have some kind of fears, uncertainty, worry that it may not come to an outcome that you want, but you have goals and you have aspirations, and based on the two positive cards, it seems that it's just internal uncertainty. It's just a lot of maybe gossip or a lot of talk or a lot of people maybe telling you something that is not quite true, but we sometimes believe what others tell us and we begin to think that, oh, well, maybe it is true. Well, based on these wonderful two cards, we see that it is not. You're ready to take the world. You're ready to start something new and wonderful, a journey to go forward, a new project perhaps, definitely some kind of travels. Let's see what else cards tell us about the month of March 2022 for you. Okay, I'm going to pull some more because we see some kind of disappointment. We see some kind of, maybe some kind of plans did not yet come to fruition, or something that you want to okay, I'm going to pull some more cards so that we know what we're dealing with. Okay, so what we have here is something positive will happen. You think that it's not. You think that it's all for nothing. We have two very powerful cards here, and whatever you're feeling that it may not come true, or you're disappointed about certain events, do not worry, because you have someone in your life that will be supporting you emotionally, that will be there for you. You think that it's this person or this situation or this venture or some kind of project it's all gonna fail, but it is not true. Okay, and we see that. We see these two cards represent a lot of fear, and one represents kind of a great deal of disappointment. But do not be disappointed, because you just have to listen to yourself. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to listen to your internal world and know that things will come true that are meant to be. And it's meant to be. You're going to have support and you're going to have stability, but it may just take a little bit more time. I want to see a little bit more about this situation so we can have a little bit more clarity what exactly is happening here. Because right now I see that you were disappointed about something, about some kind of courtship, perhaps, a person that you trusted. But at the same time, I see that knowing your intuition, knowing that there are other around you that believe in you, and you're very powerful because you have internal knowledge. But let's see what else. Okay, all right, 7 of Swords. Okay, so something that there's some kind of conflict happening here. Something telling us that not everything as it seems. It seems that there is still some kind of discord. I want to pull a little bit more cards so we have more information. And we have you have a situation where it seems that there's lack of clarity, like you're between a certain situation that is not yet clear. And then so here, interestingly enough, you have 2 of Cups coming up again. Okay, that means that do not worry. Okay, that means that whatever you're really worried about, and the feeling that you're currently experiencing, and even though there's a lot of fears and there might be some minor disappointment, do not magnify it. Yes, the situation may not be yet clear. Yes, it is really uncertain, but things will come into fruition the way that you want them to. You have something positive coming into your world. There's going to be someone that will be providing you support, okay? Emotional support, emotional stability, whether it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, a spouse. There's going to be someone who will be supporting you emotionally and possibly otherwise, but you have to trust yourself. You have to trust and be patient with yourself. Even though things are not yet clear, we do see that positive things will come into fruition. I'm gonna take a couple other cards to see what else do we have here, so that we have, I'm gonna just move this just a little bit so that we can put more cards and see a bigger picture here. But you have 2 of Cups came up twice, which means you will get a present, you will get a gift. It will be unexpected, but you will get it. And even though the situation is not clear, you will see that things will turn out to be good, but it may take some time. Okay, we have another card here. Okay, so we have a card that represents basically a journey. Okay, we have a journey, we have a Page of Swords, which may indicate a lot of new ideas, contracts, communication, logic, reasoning, traveling, something that you initially thought is not gonna happen, but it will. Okay, something new is happening, a journey. Okay, let's see what else we have here. King of Swords. Okay. All right. So something very strategic is happening here. We have Page of Swords. We have Two of Wands. We have a Fool. So something is happening. Something new is happening here. And it could be contracts, it could be an attorney, it could be some kind of paper documents being transferred, but make sure you're reasonable and make sure that the person that you're in contact with, which could be this King of Swords, who is this authority individual, is someone that you check twice, because the only disappointment that I can see is if there's a miss in, if you misread something or did not see something in the contract or job offer or any kind of business venture or anything else pertaining to your world. If you don't have any of that, then make sure that at your job, you're watching your, papers and you're good with your boss. But it looks like you're going to be traveling, and you might see or meet a person that will be very serious and very thorough with you. Just my main concern is that for you to ensure that you triple check whatever you sign. I want to pull a little bit more just to see what else do we have here. Sometimes I do that just to see, more insight, more clarity. And you will have money. Money you will have, but you need to be more cautious, okay? So as we see here, you will have money, but as you notice on the card, the balance is tipped because you are taking money and paying for things, and it may indicate maybe initially it's a good, job proposition or some kind of financial opportunity for you, but it could also be time consuming. It could also be overwhelming because you're taking a lot of, maybe it's credit related, so be cautious with creditors because we do have King of Swords here. We have also you traveling somewhere and you're spending money. I want to pull maybe a couple other cards here just to see a little bit more what's going on for you, lovely Taurus. Okay, so definitely we have a conflict of sorts. Okay, so what I want you to take this overall, we see transactions, we see different shift in perspective, we see a shift in your maybe career, or something has to do with mobility. Maybe you're moving somewhere, maybe you found something out and you're like, wow, this doesn't work for me anymore. You have like interesting story here. It's like almost I want to be a detective and figure it all out. Queen of Cups. You're going to have someone in your world. Queen of Cups represents a female who is a water sign. She is a strength. She is intuition. So listening to maybe your intuition, or perhaps someone in your circle, listening to this person may help you get stronger. This could be a mother, a grandmother, this could be an employer, but most likely it's someone close to you and you trust this person. So but be careful of doing something rash, I would say, because we have Page of Swords and we have King of Swords. So anything related with documentations, any kind of strategy related, traveling related. We have also a Fool who's traveling. So let's see what else we can. Ooh, okay. So things going to be happening. Okay, you're going to have options, okay, and those options yet not clear, okay? Because on one end, it seems that, you know, all is doom and gloom. On the other end, it's just maybe will take you a while to get there. So the option at this moment is listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition, and when you do that and listening to this woman who may give you internal depth, maybe she'll tell you something that you do not know to help you make a better decision in your in the month of March. Let's see about your love life. Let's see what we have for your love life here in the romance section. Oh my goodness, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, my dear Taurus, do not worry. You're going to be fine. All will be well. Trust the cards. I've seen it play out for a variety of individuals, and they seem to come true. Do not threat. Whatever that coming your way, it's meant to be. Know thyself, know that you have people in your world, okay, as we have Two of Cups here, that will be your emotional support, and you have a woman in your world, or she's coming to you, that's going to give you internal depth, that's going to give you strength, that's going to give you reason to believe in yourself and to make the right decision, because we have a Wheel of Fortune. Now, when it comes to your romance life, because I did wanted to pull a card for romance life, your romance will, whatever you want, it's all up to you. Okay, I'm gonna pull another card to see, but you know, there are going to be conflicts. There are going to be conflicts, and it's up to you if you want to really internalize it and magnify the situation, or you wanted to let it go. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay, you're going to overcome this. Okay, whatever internal conflicts you're experiencing, whatever issues in the relationship, if you're currently in one, you're going to overcome that issue. But it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you whether to focus on the heartache, on the little issues. Sometimes we select a problem in our world. We have many, but we focus on one issue specifically, and it's not that big of a deal, but we make it so. So it's going to be up to you, because you have a Wheel of Fortune to overcome this, meaning that you have an Ace of Swords, which is an amazing card. Okay, you have the ability to overcome all of it. Okay, you have that ability. You have a Wheel of Fortune in your relationship to overcome everything. You decide whether you want to focus on heartache or you want to focus on prosperity. And prosperity will come if you'll focus on it. I want to just pull one more card just to kind of have an idea which way you go. Okay, so we started with this card, okay, the Knight of Wands. Okay, we kind of started with this card, and it shows up again. Okay, this is the leading theme today for you, Taurus, for the March 2022. Yes, go act, but do not be too hasty, because if you are, there's certain things that may come your way and you're not yet ready for it. You're also able to overcome heartache and despair. We have two cards that come up twice from different decks, and I do that to just get more insight and more depth into our reading. And we also have two times come up two cups. Okay, so make sure that you are, whatever's coming your way, whatever challenges and issues, you have the option to focus either on those issues or focus on what you already have or what you may have. And you will have, based on these wonderful cards, that you have a wheel of fortune for yourself, meaning you have the power to change your course. You have the power to overcome this. And you have the strength and the speed to do it. I'm going to pick a card from the Oracle to see what the Oracle tells us for you. Okay, last quarter of Moon, Taurus. Be proud of yourself, okay? Be proud of yourself. Interestingly enough, be proud of yourself. Regardless of how things seem to be at the moment, whether things are not quite clear, you have a lot to be proud of, okay? Do not focus on the negative, okay? Focus on the positive. And I'm going to blog this tower, okay? Because right now you have the option to focus on, focus on beautiful things in your life. Focus on the people that are there. Focus on the partner, spouse, friend that is there. There's definitely somewhere there that's going to be giving you maybe emotional gift, maybe an actual gift, but someone definitely is there. Maybe you're not taking this individual seriously, but you should. They come up quite, they came up twice. You also have the power to take things in, to take things and control it. Wheel of Fortune is a very powerful card, and it can create things that you want, and it can also create things that you don't want. But based on the spread today, we see that you will overcome in March the heartache, the lack of balance and clarity, the fear. We see all of that you overcoming in March. So I think it's a wonderful opportunity for you to listen to yourself, because we have Queen of Cups here telling you that you have someone in your world giving you maybe insight, and perhaps it would be a good idea for you to pay attention to this person. Maybe a role model, maybe a grandmother, sister, mother, someone that you trust in your world. I wish you well, Taurus. I see a lot of positive things here for you. And I hope to see you soon on our channel. Bye-bye.